Hi guys, welcome back to another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob and today I shall be attempting to take this 1969 Chevy Chevelle from not only shabby to shiny, but with a custom touch. This one is a commission job. Chap by the name of Chuck Embick, he sent me a message on my Facebook page, said, "Rob, I love what you do. Do you want to do a commission for me?" And of course I said, yeah, sure, what have you got? And basically the story goes, his parents, and this is the car that his dad drove when Chuck and his sister, kind of before they were born. But of course, when you've got children, the two-door coupe, I guess, is not really suitable, unfortunately. But yeah, that car had to go, and this is just to kind of remember the car that was all those years ago, just in now tiny little form, and hopefully I've done it justice. But anyway, we'll start by drilling down the centre of the post. There's two on this car. Remove those flanges and tap those holes. Please do remember to lubricate the end of your piece. You do not want to break it into the hole, and this is the lubrication of choice that I use, 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil. This is actually only the second Hot Wheels that I have played with, and it's possibly now my new favourite. But yeah, it does read underneath there, 69 Chevelle. This is an SS model. I don't believe Chuck's father's model was an SS, but you know, this is a perfect opportunity to make it look as close as we can to the original. Now we've got these green light GM edition wheels. They've got the little red band on there, and they look very similar to the originals as per Chuck's father's car. But yeah, some of the things that we're going to be doing on here, of course, is changing the colour, and also this one's going to be coming with a black vinyl roof. But let's take the base off here. The colour we're going for today is called the lime green metallic, and it had black interior. So that'll be getting a paint later on. And the interior glass here needs a little bit of a buff out and a polish up, and we'll do that shortly. But yeah, beautiful design car. And let's get this into the foot-long hot dog jar. We cover the casting now in boiling water, and then incoming a tablespoon of caustic soda. So not a huge amount going on to start with, but it seems to lift off the paint in sheets and merely, I guess, make it almost like a skin, like a translucent skin. Yeah, it comes off lovely, to be fair. But we get the plastic parts here into the warm soapy water. And yeah, I'll give this a good old polish up, and it's ready now for the Pledge Revive It floor polish solution. And we'll put this to one side. We'll be going with the matte black for the interior here. Of course, it's already in a matte black, but it's unpainted, and these custom commissions I don't like to leave a single piece untouched. But yeah, we've got black interior on this one. So you could probably see the roof section there just lifted off. As I mentioned, all in like a single sheet. And it's kind of translucent almost. It's kind of like a skin. And I'm just going to pop this base in. And look how quick, before your very eyes, just like magic, that chrome paint has disappeared. And I thought it really had disappeared, but no, it's just stuck in there. And there she goes. So yeah, that was probably in that solution for all of 10 seconds before that coming off, and then just taking it and obviously pouring it down the sink. This is one of those 99.25%ers. As you can see, we've got just a teeny tiny amount of paint on the back end there, and oh look, just there as well. But I'm just going to reach for my handy little tack life tool. And one of these steel wire attachments, and give this a good buff over. So there's a little sample of the roof section, and I'll get to the whole lot of it now. And I will be using the Vallejo. So many comments about my pronunciation. Vallejo. But yeah, the Vallejo primer there in black goes on beautiful. And it dries in a satin finish and lovely and smooth. Now paint wise, like I say, we've got this lime green metallic, and looking at the only picture that Chuck has, and again kind of using the old Googles, we're going to be using a base of chrome with a little touch of green and yellow to make up this paint colour today. So yeah, there's the satin black smooth, probably 15 minutes later. And this paint here that I've mixed up myself. Like I say, I referred to Google Images. There's a couple of shades or variations, bearing in mind this car is now over 50 years old. But I believe I've got as close to the original colour as I possibly can. And there's just the first coat there. Back to the matte black for the base here. Before, of course, hitting it up with some chrome for the bumpers. I actually ended up painting this base 3 times. I just wasn't happy with the bumpers or the grille section. But yeah, eventually I've left it how I'm happy with. But it's a couple of days later, the windscreen and the interior there nice and dry, and teasing you then just goes straight to the base. But yeah, chromed out the bumper and put in the white headlights, and there's a little bit of body colour green on the sides there, and then chrome around that back bumper. Now, I originally chromed out the whole front end of that, but it just didn't look right once I'd painted in the headlights. Tried to detail it out with some darker shades, and yeah, third time lucky, and I'm happy with that. But yeah, this has obviously got, I masked it off, put on the black vinyl roof, and it is gorgeous. But yeah, here's a little reminder of what she looked like. And this is the result. Just notice the shine on that bonnet. But anyway, we've got the chrome bumper, the lights in there, and it's a blacked out grille. Now, like I say, I originally made it all in chrome and then tried to come back in. It just didn't work, and I feel this is the better option. But yeah, you got the GM wheels there with the tiny little red stripe on the tyres. You can of course turn those around if you just wanted a black. Around the back you got the painted in tail lights. But yeah, on the sides you've got the chrome in the handle and the door lock, and then the amber in the side indicators. And you can just see on that front bumper there the body coloured coding if you compare to the real car. Chuck, I hope you like this one, mate. I think it is one of my best, and I do hope you agree. But anyway, let me thank my amazing patrons, including Chuck and Vic, brand new. So you haven't even seen it yet, and you become a patron. I can't ask for more than that, so thank you very much. But yeah, just doing another little end, kind of moving around the car. I felt like I just wanted to add a little bit more. Yeah, I really like this one, guys. But anyway, on to the next, and I'll see you soon.